Let's talk about one of the least common types of PCOS, adrenal PCOS. This is the type that I personally have, and a lot of people also tend to call this lean PCOS. However, I personally do not like that term. With adrenal PCOS, it is common to see a lot of symptoms overlap with insulin-resistant PCOS. However, your actual insulin levels, your glucose levels, will come back perfectly fine majority of the time because it's your adrenals that are pushing this, and it's more rooted in a trauma or stress response of why you have adrenal PCOS. Your adrenal glands are producing your adrenaline and your cortisol. Now, cortisol is healthy. Cortisol is not a bad thing. However, elevated cortisol is where problems come intact. This is why it's really important to understand what's driving your PCOS so you're not just taking a basic PCOS healing protocol such as cutting carbohydrate. A lot of women struggle with insulin resistance PCOS, which means that you do need to have a balance of carbs but not cutting them out completely, because cutting them out completely is actually going to do your body a disservice. But with adrenal PCOS, if you're cutting out your carbs, you're taking metformin, and you're exercising really, really hard, you're actually going to push your cortisol even higher, which is going to make all of your symptoms a lot worse. So how can you fix adrenal PCOS? You need to lower your stress and help nourish your nervous system. This will look like eating a balanced diet with high protein, a good balance of carbohydrates, being able to sustain a healthy mental, emotional, and physical state. This means you don't want to be doing extreme exercise. I was always doing HIIT classes. I was always doing bodybuilding type of lifting, and that actually was doing myself a disservice more than doing myself any good. And of course, you want to take some things that will help support your adrenals, like ashwagandha. But that needs to be done under supervisional care because it's not supposed to be taken for months on end. Now, while PCOS is not 100% reversible, it is manageable. If you want to go from missing to monthly cycles, if you're starting your conceiving journey, you just want to feel good without having PCOS control your life, comment down below and I'll contact you.